Hi there everyone, thanks to my new subscribers and to my old subscribers. Tonight I'm going to do how does he or she feel about you. Pick a card, you choose a number 1 or 2 and the timestamps are in the description box below. How does he or she feel about my channel viewer? How does he or she feel about my channel viewer? Of course, if this reading resonates, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below with a link to my website and my Fiverr account. My website is a PayPal service, so you can send me the funds with a message, or you can email me an inquiry. The other service I have is a Fiverr account. That's a service facility and you need your Facebook details or your Google details to log into that account. I really feel this person has a lot of women in their life. They're very prosperous. But they're putting all of their money on you. There are a lot of women in this person's life, but it's like they've left some in the past and they're leaving one of these people in the future. And it shows very clearly that this person's willingness to break up other relationships in their life will lead to your reconciliation. I feel that's what this person's trying to set up actually, because they're starting to appreciate you. There's some type of skill you have or some type of demeanor about you which is very loving, very fresh, very loyal, very sweet, and you make them feel very happy. And I feel that just at this stage they feel that you're the person they should partner with over these other people in their life. Because there are like sex women around, sex men. There's a devoted relationship in this person's past. There's lies. There's cheating in their past. So I feel just presently they are stabilizing. I feel this person has had quite a bit of time to reflect. And I feel they needed to stand up for themselves or to improve something about themselves. And they're just going about doing that now because they feel very loyal towards you. They really see the success in having you in their life. They feel though that they've dropped the ball in respect of you. So this means to me that you are omnipresent in their life, but there's something about your association with this person which has been dropped. I feel this person was deceived by these women. One was a little bit older, like mature, aged, 40s, I'd say. The other was much younger. One was shows women, but it can be men. It can be a mature aged man and a younger male as well. But they would have effeminate characteristics if they were male. So it shows me clearly that these people, whoever they were, one from their past and one that they're still dealing with, because this person's in the future. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a mother figure as well, or a wife figure, husband figure, partner figure. Have told big lies and are not very nice by the looks of things. Actually, there's kind of a duplicit nature in them. They can be very loving, very devotional, or they can be real scoundrels. And I feel that your person is realizing this and has decided to leave all of that in the past. It shows very clearly that you may have to deal with one of these women, and I feel it's like somebody who was their permanent partner in the past. But it seems to me this person knows who and what they're dealing with and will upturn the prospect of ever reigniting a relationship with this person, because you have become their central focus. It really shows me in these cards that you are this person's guiding light. And I feel this person wants to spend money on you, is starting to conjure in their mind how it is they want things to proceed with you. I feel they're going to spend a lot of money to try and prove their loyalty to you, because their feeling on it is very steadfast. They're working on a reconciliation and they're very devoted to you. Like, this person can't wait to hold you, and they will be in love when they do that. Because they anticipate something that's mutually devotional, mutually loyal, mutually happy. They don't want to waste their fortune in love, and they feel if they overplay their hand with you, they might miss out. Like that opportunity would be spent, but they're not going to take that risk. So it really shows me here that they've gone through a cycle of life with somebody and a cycle of thinking over who would be ideal for them as a partner, and they've concluded it's you. And it shows very clearly that they've thought over this thing a lot. I feel this person's a big thinker, and that's why things have been slow. But there's some type of obstacle here as well where they think or they feel that things could get hard. It could be hard to get you in some respect. But I feel that they're willing to take the risk. And all I think about is your friendliness and your loveliness towards them. So you must have really struck a chord with this person. Plus, something about them becomes more upright when they think about you. It's like all of their bad habits become good ones when they think about you as an influence in their life. So you are very powerful in this person's vision. And I feel into the future there will be a reconciliation. But it shows very clearly that this person will have to express themselves in the right way so they can maximize their fortune with you, their good fortune. Because I feel there's been some time and they've been heavily distracted. But I feel a part of your character will agree to reunite, and another part of you may not. But it shows very clearly that this person has a very grounded intention towards you and would like to make things right. Okay, so that was deck 1. If this reading resonated, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below with a link to my website and to my Fiverr account. My website is a PayPal service, so you can send me the funds with a message or you can email me an inquiry. My Fiverr account is a service facility, so you need your Google details or your Facebook details to log into that. See you next time. This is deck 2. How does he or she feel about you? Pick a card. You choose a number, 1 or 2, and the timestamps are in the description box below. How does he or she feel towards my channel viewer? How does he or she feel towards my channel viewer? Of course, if this reading resonates, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below with a link to my website and to my Fiverr account. My website is a PayPal service, so you can send me the funds with a message or you can email me an inquiry. My other account is a service facility called Fiverr, and you need your Google details or your Facebook details to log into the account. So I get the strong impression here that this person is showing you some resistance, or you're showing them, or they feel that you're showing them some resistance. Could be either way. But I feel they're defensive anyway. Very defensive. I feel it has something to do with the fact that they were in a good position in the past, in a very stable position. They were very prosperous, and something changed for them. And I feel they had to face their own truth, particularly in respect of a partner that they loved and were loyal to. So it kind of indicates to me that this person could have gone through a breakup or a divorce in the past. So I feel that their feeling toward you is a strange kind of passion, but it's like a standoffish type of passion. There's two sides to their feelings. They still carry an ego, I feel, a big ego, and they're experiencing the autumn stages of their career. I feel they still could have money or make money, but they're experiencing a hit to their ego. So it's affected their feelings on you. Instead of using their heart to guide them through your connection, they're using their mind, and their mind has taken an ego hit, because I feel just presently they've had to face up to the restrictions in their life. By that I mean something about their behaviour was confronted, and they really feel that whatever they're dealing with presently is unfair, because they feel that in the past they were loving, they were loyal, they had a lot of they had a lot of balance in their life, they made good money, they provided. I think this is all about the hunter-gatherer complex. You know, it's like they used to be the hunter, but now they can't even hunt or gather, and it's causing for somebody, and it's causing frustration. So I think it's like they need a change in attitude, because it's like, oh, well, do you want my sex, or do you not want my sex? You know, that's type of attitude. But they're not really feeling, they're pushing all those emotions down for you, even though they potentially are very intense, very beautiful. But presently it's all about the passion and the ego. In the past it was about the stability, the prosperity, the balance you brought to this person's life. So it's a little bit harsh, the energy. I feel that you will think better of this energy actually from this person, because your feeling on it is that you've always been very stable, you've always been very prosperous, and you don't live your life based on this person's actions. You live your life based on your own, you know. So it's like whatever this person does is not dependent on what you do next in your life. You know, like I feel that this person could only lean on you in some respect, either emotionally or in a material sense into the future. It shows there's going to be a separation between you actually into the future, and that this person needs to get a divorce or a formal separation. It also shows that there's another person here, another person in the mix, and there's trouble, a lot of trouble in their world. They're getting in trouble for something. Their career's reached its peak. They're having trouble with an ex. They need to formally separate or divorce from this ex. And it's going to affect your union, even though it will always be very loving on your part, because I don't think you're a participant in this person's psychological state of affairs or physical state of affairs. You've just always been a very balanced and loyal person, and I think that this person insults you in some manner. But it's only because things are going wrong for them. Sometimes I feel like they observe you and they want to know what's going on with you, but they don't want anything stable with you. Whereas you want something more committed and devotional, but they don't. But the only reason, the thing that's separating your ideas from this other person's ideas is the fact that things are going wrong for them and they don't know how to handle it. So I feel that you have to think very carefully about this person's state of affairs, because it's like when things go right, everything's fine and dandy. When things go wrong, it seems like they can't handle anything. They can't handle a new love affair. They can't handle their circumstances. And I feel you have to think about whether you want somebody who is only up when they're up, but isn't up when they're down. You know, somebody who can't handle it at the end of the day. That's the strong impression I get. So there are love feelings there. There is loyalty, but they've pushed them down. And the biggest cautionary tale about these cards is that, I don't know, this person is not very nice when things go wrong. So I feel you have to consider whether you want somebody like that. Because it seems to me that whoever was in their past is dominating their future happiness in all areas. And I feel that you can just avoid the wolf in this deck and go on your merry way. Okay, so that was deck 2. If this reading resonated, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below with a link to my website and to my Fiverr account. My website is a PayPal service, so you can send me the funds with a message, or you can email me an inquiry. The other account I have is a Fiverr account. It's a service facility and you need your Facebook details or your Google details to log into that account. See you next time.